So the first thing that we'll do is set up a landing page just for you.
Okay.
And
this will be, where will that be?
So we give you a domain. So we use this domain called reviewmehealth.com. It'll be a / whatever. And what we might do, since you guys are kind of in a combined office, we'll just create one for the whole office.
Okay.
And, and everybody can use it. So that'll help you guys as a group be able to collect but a larger amount of reviews that way.
Okay.
Which I think will be actually pretty awesome. So it'll have the logo and everything. So that's stuff that we can grab right from the website and put on there. So the way we start this link is just to make it easy, because you need to do two things. You need to make it easy and you need to ask. Those are the two things you have to do to get reviews. So this is the first step in making it easy. With this, we'll give you, let me pull it up here. We'll give you a little graphic that'll have your logo and a link here. So you can either get these printed or you can print them on a piece of paper yourself. You can give this to every one of your clients and it'll have the link to your page. You can send this in an email to them. You can send it in a text message to them. Any way possible that you can get that link in front of them, that's what you want to do. So if it's on their phone, it's
we can put that,
friendly.
Go ahead. A constant contact on that.
Yep, constant contact. You can put that link in there and say, let us know how we've been doing. Go here to leave us a review. So that's going to send them to this page. We do a filter here, thumbs up, thumbs down. If they click on thumbs down, it's just going to be a simple form. They can fill this out and that'll go back to you. So the reason we do that is on the rare occasion where it does happen, you have someone that's upset. A lot of times they just want a place to vent. So since you've been telling them this is where they go to leave the review over and over again, they know that's where they're supposed to go. So that'll send them here. They just fill this out. This will come right back to you so that you can handle it offline versus trying to deal with a negative review.
Okay.
That doesn't guarantee they're not going to leave a review somewhere that's negative, but at least gives them an option to give you feedback without doing it through a negative review.
Clever.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if they had a good experience, then we give them the sites that we want them to leave the review. So Google, Facebook, and Yelp are the primary where we want them to do that. This makes the link easy for them to get to. So it doesn't matter if they're on their phone. It also gives them the choice. So if they're not a Google user, but they're a Facebook user, then this kind of gives them the easy choice to be able to choose which one they want to use. One of the things we do with like Yelp has a tendency not to publish a review, in particular if maybe that person has only left one review or this is the first time they left a review, then Yelp may not publish that review. So we give a message here that kind of reminds them, if you're not typically using Yelp, then, you probably should pick a different site. But for Google, they just click on it. It takes them right to the Google page and it'll pop up the box for the reviews. All they have to do is type in the review and click post. So it makes it super easy for them to be able to leave the review. So once that happens, then you're going to get email notification that you've got a new review. And what we do with that review, so we can add it to the website here. Now I see you got some testimonials here, which is awesome. We actually have a snippet of code that we could put here that would still rotate like this rotates. but it's going to bring in all your reviews. So an example in general of that is the same weight loss doc here. So this will show your overall star rating, and then it'll show the review, and then a link to the review site. So this is a review from Google. This is just an internal review, those. So here's another Google review, Google. There's a Yelp review. Probably got some Facebook ones in here. Let's see.
So when you say an internal review, what does that mean?
So it's kind of like what you have right now.
Okay.
Someone just emailed that to you, or they wrote it down, or whatever, right? So it's just an internal review versus actually sitting on a review site somewhere. So we can show both, but we like to show these ones that are from Yelp and Google and all that are automatic. Those automatically pull in and will show up on the website. You don't have to do anything. Once we add the code, we have to add the code first.
Okay.
That way it's always updated. Every time you get a review, it's going to automatically update that for you.
Right. That would be good. One of the things I'm concerned about is that these testimonials we have now are for the individuals from their clients. And so we'd have to kind of reestablish this page a little differently, wouldn't we?
Well, we can actually, yeah. What we probably could do is actually just have another, what I would recommend, honestly, is we can add a new page called reviews, and we can just list all the reviews, just like this. So you guys can individually.
And then do away with the page with our pictures on them?
No, I would leave this. I think this is a good page.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is a good page to have. But we can just add a new page for all reviews and then just list all of them. But no, this is a good page. There's nothing wrong with that. And then having the individual testimonials there, that's good. But if they want to see the latest, and we can maybe add a link on this page to all reviews or something like that. But
yeah, that'd be good.
So, and then, so then the last thing that's a component of this is just a monthly report. So you'll get an email every month. It'll tell you what's your overall rating, tell you your overall volume of reviews, which sites those reviews are on. You can actually see the full number, and then how many are new. So we always do the last 90 days, so you can see what's happened in the last 90 days. So these are 4 new reviews in the last 90 days, and then there's all the details of those particular reviews.